The search for 3 missing people continues. Scores of houses have been destroyed in that area when the walls of a mine dam collapsed on Sunday. Government has since launched a formal inquiry, and the mining company Jagersfontein Developments say it will take responsibility. Meanwhile, cleanup and rebuilding processes have indeed begun. For the latest now, let's go live to the Free State, where our reporter Manqoba Mchunu is standing by and is covering the story for us. Manqoba, thanks for your time. Mopping up operations is a phrase that doesn't seem to really encapsulate what so many members of that community now needs to do after this tragic event on Sunday. What is the latest there in terms of how people are starting to piece together their lives?
Well, certainly, Marcel, I can tell you that search and rescue teams are still busy here on the scene, trying to find some of the people that are still unaccounted for. Community members are also still trying desperately to piece together their lives. They're trying to salvage the little that's left of their belongings. And where we are now is one of the areas that has been hard hit by this flood that had occurred here on Sunday. And this is where some of the residents have now gathered here at this community hall. Of course, they are being assisted by some of the humanitarian organizations that are here on the ground, that in terms of food relief, as well as blankets and other stuff that people are needing at this time. Mattresses I've seen here, as well as water. You know, of course, that there was damage that was caused to water infrastructure. And while some parts of this area have had water, we understand that some of them have not actually had water for the past few days. But what we do understand at this time is that there has been a discovery that was made by the search and rescue team. At this particular point, we have no official confirmation that was at this point, but I'm just going to go this side, where I'm going to join one of the humanitarian organizations that are here and just get a sense of the relief that they've brought to this community. And this is Gift of the Givers, and I'm joined now by eNCA Suleiman. Dr. Imtiaz, thank you very much for your time. We are seeing a lot of your trucks, of course, bringing much needed relief to this community. What you are seeing few days, how bad is the situation?
The situation is, look, first of all, these are very poor people, and to lose your life's possession is a crisis. They watched as their whole houses got washed away, their possessions got washed away. In one house, there was a young child and his father, 40-year-old, well, 19-year-old and 20-year-old, and the father asked him, "Did you put the kettle on?" And he says, "No." So the father said, "Is it raining?" He says, "No." He opens the door and he says, "There's water coming." And the father rushes out, and the mother wants to pack her bag to take whatever they can save. And next minute the water comes and washes the mother away. So it was anxiety, this kind of shock that just took everything away. When we went to the areas, people told us they've lost everything. The people you're seeing by the gate are not people that have been directly affected. You'll find there's lots of poor people. Try to help. And those blankets.
Sadly, we seem to have lost our audio connection there to Manqoba Mchunu, reporting to us live there from the Free State. Of course, the site in Jagersfontein of that horrific incident that happened on Sunday. Incident almost seems to be underplaying the enormity of what's been done to that community by that mine dam wall that collapsed there. But hopefully we can reconnect with Manqoba and indeed Gift of the Givers a little later on.